Chapter 32. Give ear, O ye Shamaim, and I will speak, and hear, O Arets, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass. Because I will publish the name of Yahuwah, ascribe ye greatness unto our Eluah. He is the rock, his work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment, and all of truth and without iniquity. Just and right is he. They have corrupted themselves, their spot is not the spot of his children. They are a perverse and crooked generation. Do ye thus requite Yahuwah, O foolish people and unwise? Is not he your father that has bought you? Has he not made you and established you? Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask your father, and he will show you, your elders, and they will tell you. When all young divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of men, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Yashrael. For Yahuwah's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. He found him in a desert land and in the waste howling wilderness. He led him about, he instructed him, he kept him as the apple of his eye. As an eagle stirs up her nest, flutters over her young, spreads abroad her wings, takes them, bears them on her wings. So Yahuwah alone did lead him, and there was no strange awe with him. He made him ride on the high places of the Arets, that he might eat the increase of the fields, and he made him to suck honey out of the rock, and oil out of the flinty rock, butter of kine and milk of sheep, with fat of lambs, and rams of the breed of Bashan, and goats, with the fat of kidneys of wheat. And you did drink the pure blood of the grape. But Yasharon waxed fat and kicked. You are waxen fat, you are grown thick, you are covered with fatness. Then he forsook Eluah, which made him, and lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation. They provoked him to jealousy with strange Elohim, with abominations provoked they him to anger. They sacrificed unto Shadim, not to Eluah, to Elohim, whom they knew not, to new Elohim that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Of the rock that begot you, you are unmindful, and have forgotten all that formed you. And when Yahuwah saw it, he abhorred them, because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are a very forward generation, children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not all. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. For a fire is kindled in my anger, and shall burn unto the lowest Sheol, and shall consume the Arets with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. I will heap mischiefs upon them. I will spend my arrows upon them. They shall be burnt with hunger, and devoured with burning heat, and with bitter destruction. I will also send the teeth of beasts upon them, with the poison of serpents of the dust. The sword without and terror within shall destroy both the young man and the virgin, the suckling also with the man of gray hairs. I said, I would scatter them into corners. I would make the remembrance of them to cease from among men. Were it not that I feared the wrath of the enemy, lest their adversaries should behave themselves strangely, and lest they should say, our hand is high, and Yahuwah has not done all this. For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. Oh, that they were wise, that they understand this, that they would consider their latter end. How should one chase 8,000, and two put 10,000 to flight, except their rock had sold them, and Yahuwah had shut them up? For their rock is not as our rock, even our enemies themselves being judges. For their vine is of the vine of Sedom, and of their fields of Amorah. Their grapes are grapes of gall. Their clusters are bitter. Their wine is the poison of dragons, and the cruel venom of asps. Is not this laid up in store with me, and sealed up among my treasures? To me belongs vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for their day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. For Yahuwah shall judge his people, and sigh for his servants, when he sees that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left. And he shall say, where are their Elohim, the rock in whom they trusted, which should eat the fat of their sacrifices, and drink the wine of their drink offerings? Let them rise up and help you, and be your protection. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no Elohim with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. For I lift up my hand to Shamaim, and say, I live forever. If I whet my glittering sword, and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies, and will reward them that hate me. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives, from the beginning of revenges upon the enemy. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people. And Musha came and spoke all the words of this song in the ears of the people, he and Husha the son of Nun. And Musha made an end of speaking all these words to all Yashrael. And he said unto them, set your hearts unto all the words which I testify among you this day, which ye shall command your children to guard to do, all the words of this Torah. For it is not a vain thing for you, because it is your life. And through this thing ye shall prolong your days and the land, whither ye go over the Yarden to possess it. And Yahuwah spoke unto Musha the selfsame day, saying, get you up into this mountain, Dabarym, and to Mount Nebu, which is in the land of Moab, that is over against Jericho. And behold the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Yashrael for a possession. And die in the mount whither you go up, and be gathered unto your people, as Aaron your brother died in Mount Hor, and was gathered unto his people, because he transgressed against me among the children of Yashrael at the waters of Meribah Kadesh, in the wilderness of Sin, because he sanctified me not in the midst of the children of Yashrael. Yet you shall see the land before you, but you shall not go thither unto the land which I give the children of Yashrael.